Welcome to another episode of Russian video, and yeah, I'm back. I'm busy for schooling and also working at the same time. Yeah, that's me. Before we start, and we're gonna have a shout out to Lycian, Ashley, Dreamcatcher, get well soon, and konnichiwa, okay? So Soumya and I will support you from the bottom to the top, and also with, like I say, you are the greatest person in the world. You are the third generation in the K-pop group. I would say that get well soon, and also hopefully your health will be getting better. My health is also better as well. So not just me, even Soumya also wish you everything. Every guys, if you're Soumya fan, also keep it below, share, subscription, comment, and get well soon for Sion, and also I hope she will get better when she has a good health. Before we start, and we're gonna have a 2 video in one shot. Alright, here it is. It's the topic is called a Dreamcatcher comeback song for next week. Yes, I think it was next week. Oh yeah, it's next week. It's the greatest month of July because my birthday also July, right? And it's a good song. Hopefully we'll get a good song for them. Before we start, we're gonna have a little spoiler. I would say the little spoiler is suitable for them, but the idea is the best way is a spoiler is, which reminds me of usual. Don't want to grow out of it. Alright, before we start, let's get to it. First up, the little spoiler. Let's go. I wonder this part is remind me of the first version for me. I'll be honest. Yeah, I think so. It might be the first version. Oh, whoa. Stop. The whole part. It sounds like in between Handong and Sion. To me, it sounds like Handong, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe it could right, it could be wrong. I'm not sure. If you leave it in the comments below who sounds that. Second song is gonna be my favorite ever. In my timeline, I always say my favorite song is Highlight Medley. Yes, it's Highlight Medley is one of my favorite for all the time. But I would say it's just good to have this song is Highlight Medley, because Highlight Medley is my favorite of this type of what's so called any group who love it. I would say not for me, even the fans also love it. Some also love it as well, right? Okay, I would say I love it as well. Here it is. It's a Highlight Medley. Let's go. Hey. So is this one is called Break. BRE. Okay, before we start, I look at it. Ooh, it sounds nice. Okay, that's cool. Oh, on the ground. Ooh. Classic era. We're gonna love it. the words, the voice is, I think the last part is more melody for me, the ballad part. This is the ending part of the version, I think. I mean the song actually. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the main title, Justin. Yeah. One of the things that I like this song is the Highlight Medley. I really love Storm. Storm, my favorite. If I listen to that song, I would listen every day. But it's more important is their main title. It's just Justin. The album is called VirtuouS. VirtuouS. The one thing, the album is like have a different letter. Actually, for this one, it's called a break. And I told myself, is that what kind of break you want to break something? You break the crowd, I guess. To me, if I thinking, I was saying to myself, it's so like a bit of crowd breaking. Because when you see the Voyage song, Kayon was standing in the last position and to break those gigantic those things, it break the let's say to break the glass or something like that. I think is to me is what's happened the crowd. Okay, when you saw according to the what the the staff uploaded of their social media, is Dreamcatcher, Instagram, or maybe the social ads one they post about the YouTube. But I think it's related to back in the era, I say. For example, if you watch this video or something like that, if you're watching their video, actually something key point that you have is you compare with example, I watched that video actually. The only key point I saw it was Boca. Okay, Boca is way back actually. And I just saw it myself and I was like, okay, this is what we call but you need to know. Okay. But what happened back then? Example, chase me good night, what everything, but what is a side story? I think for me it look like side story. If it look compare with it, I think what is remind me of side story. But what happened to them? If we go back to Boca or Scream, I think Scream Scream and Boca is combined. I think so. It might be. So if you guys want to know about this album, just leave a comment section below here. I want to know what is album is about. I want to get to know what the criteria answer is very specific. You know what I mean? And yeah, it is. This is the end of the story. But this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. So I hope you guys and see you in another few days. And here it is. I think you guys will love it. Okay, goodbye.